What everyone in Mexico suspected was finally confirmed by someone who worked behind the scenes. What happened at the stadium was extraordinary, because the connection between Jungkook and Taehyung was on another level and evident in every moment. According to people close to the tour staff, the original instruction was for each member to interact separately with different sections of the audience. However, Jungkook refused to leave Taehyung's side during the concert, demonstrating that his absolute priority was to be with him regardless of the orders he received. The staff revealed that Jungkook would find any excuse to be on the same side of the stage as Taehyung, even if it meant disrupting the original choreography. Many people saw him ignore his assigned spot to run to where Tae was, a clear sign of their relationship and how much being by his side meant to him. These events demonstrate that Jungkook didn't want to follow the plan to be apart from Taehyung, preferring to change the entire order of the show to maintain their closeness. This behavior at the Mexico City Stadium confirms that the bond between them is the most important thing to Jungkook. By refusing to follow the staff's instructions and constantly seeking out Taehyung, he made it clear to thousands of people that their relationship is genuine. It wasn't just any moment, it was Jungkook's decision to not be separated from the person he loves most. In recent days, we've seen how Taehyung and Jungkook have demonstrated and confirmed their relationship without needing to say anything more. It's easy to understand because they're participating in many internet trends or challenges that are typically only done by couples. It's not just one video, we've seen many moments where Taehyung and Jungkook surprise us by taking on these special challenges, confirming that there's something very special between them. These actions are clear signs of their relationship, as they choose to create this type of content, which is exclusive to couples. Many people have realized that these challenges are their way of revealing the truth about their situation. Taehyung and Jungkook look very happy making these videos, and they don't need to give complicated explanations because their actions speak for themselves. By participating in these couple trends time and time again, they're confirming their relationship in a simple way that everyone can understand. It's exciting to see how each new video they upload is further proof that they're a real couple, using these popular challenges to show everyone how they feel about each other. These actions are consistent and demonstrate that their relationship is serious and they're no longer hiding it. If Taehyung and Jungkook are doing challenges that only couples do, it's because they're truly together. For all Taekook fans, watching these videos is direct confirmation of their love. Every moment they surprise us with these challenges is a key piece that assures us their relationship is real and that they're very proud to show their connection in such a clear and beautiful way to everyone. This video we're watching shows the reality that many people refuse to accept, even though the evidence is very clear. It's important to note that the words of other members aren't respected, even though they themselves have said on several occasions that they see each other as brothers. For example, it's always been mentioned that their relationship with each other is like that of younger brothers, and Jungkook has said the same thing to other members of the group many times. However, many people don't want to hear what comes out of their own mouths, which is very different from what happens when we see Taehyung and Jungkook together, where the situation changes completely. A very direct instance that confirms their relationship occurred when Jungkook even protested because Taehyung decided to introduce him simply as a friend. At that moment, Jungkook didn't remain silent and asked Taehyung to introduce him properly, making it clear that the term friend wasn't enough to describe their bond. Faced with Jungkook's serious request, Taehyung was speechless and could only manage a shy smile, revealing his vulnerability. It's truly difficult to understand how so many people continue to refuse to accept the truth when the difference in treatment is so obvious. While with other members they speak of brotherhood, with Taehyung, Jungkook's attitude is one of demanding control and possessiveness. These actions demonstrate that Jungkook wants their relationship to be recognized properly and not simply as an ordinary friendship. During the soundcheck before the concert, a very special moment occurred, captured by those near the stage. A fan held up a sign with Taekook and Jin asking if they could be a trio, which immediately caught everyone's attention. Most importantly, Jungkook stared at the sign, as the fan was standing very close to him. Although we know Jungkook is somewhat discreet about his reactions in front of the audience, it was impossible to hide the fact that he clearly noticed the message supporting his relationship with Taehyung. For all of us who love this couple, it's clear how much he must have enjoyed seeing that sign during that private moment of the soundcheck. Seeing that so many people still believe in the beautiful love between Taehyung and Jungkook definitely has a positive impact on the boys. By focusing his gaze on the support for Taekook, Jungkook confirms that he's aware of how the public perceives their relationship. This moment during soundcheck is yet another sign that their love is visible to everyone and that they don't ignore it. Seeing Jungkook visually interact with a sign celebrating his relationship with Taehyung is proof that this feeling is real and reciprocal. Many people who were there felt the emotion of seeing Jungkook accept this affectionate gesture from his partner. Just look at this beautiful video of Taehyung and Jungkook, where we can see them perfectly synchronized during the concert. This level of coordination is rare, and what's most striking is that they not only impress everyone in the stadium by showcasing their love, but their own bandmates are also amazed. In the video, we clearly see J-Hope's surprise at the perfect connection between them, especially after being away from the stage for so long. This reaction from the other members is a clear sign that the bond between Taehyung and Jungkook is something special, something even those who are close to them immediately notice. Seeing J-Hope watch in amazement as they move in perfect sync and understand each other without speaking confirms that their relationship is on another level. Taehyung and Jungkook always demonstrate that their love is perfectly in tune, and this video is proof that their bond remains intact despite the passage of time and the breaks between performances. For all Taekook fans, this moment is very important because it demonstrates that their connection is real and visible to everyone. It's not just about choreography, but about a way of understanding each other that only people who are very close possess. Jungkook and Taehyung manage to make everyone, including the other members of the group, stop and watch how well they work together. The way Taehyung and Jungkook love each other is obvious and has only grown stronger over the years they've been together. It's astonishing to see how, after so much time, they still gaze into each other's eyes with such profound intensity, as if they're holding the entire universe between them. Many people notice that the way they look at each other is like falling in love for the millionth time, whether with an intense stare or gentle gestures that show they're completely lost in one another. Taehyung and Jungkook flirt with each other like two teenagers who have just fallen in love, demonstrating that their relationship is still as exciting as it was at the beginning. Their eyes are always on each other, and when they look at each other like that, it's as if they enter their own world where everything else ceases to exist. In those moments, only the two of them exist, loving each other, admiring each other, and giving each other everything through their gaze. What's most astonishing about these events is that, after 10 years together, Taehyung and Jungkook still blush when their eyes meet. They become a cute, shy mess when they catch each other gazing lovingly, a clear sign that the feeling is still alive and very much present. We are witnessing the most beautiful love of all, where they both love each other deeply and passionately. These moments confirm that Taekook's relationship is unique and that, despite the passage of time, the way they look at each other and care for one another remains the greatest proof of their love. Here we can see another new angle of this very special Taekook moment, where the events are crystal clear. This time, the video is in high definition and allows us to perfectly observe how Jungkook places his hands on Taehyung's shoulders and then affectionately rubs and caresses his head. This gesture is a clear sign of the trust and affection that exists between them, as it's a spontaneous movement that demonstrates how comfortable they feel being together in front of everyone. It's truly beautiful to see so much love coming from Taehyung and Jungkook in such clear image quality. Many people who have seen this new angle have been impressed by the gentleness with which Jungkook touches Taehyung, confirming once again that their relationship is real and very deep. This video is direct proof that they don't hide their feelings, and by showing themselves in such a natural way, they make it clear that their priority is to take care of each other and show affection at every opportunity they have during the event. For those who still doubt this moment, these new images are a definitive answer, showing Taekook more in love than ever. Seeing Jungkook take the initiative to caress Taehyung in such a special way speaks for itself and needs no complicated explanation. These constant interactions are what assure us that their bond is genuine and continues to grow stronger with time. This HD video confirms that a sincere love exists between them, manifested in every small gesture of tenderness.